Good morning, children. Welcome back to your maths class. Children, we all enjoyed multiplication chapter, isn't it? Tables, then solving questions, product, etc. So, children, in today's session, let us recap what we have learned in multiplication chapter. So, children, let us start. Here, children, we have to multiply 435 by 9. So, children, the first step is to arrange the numbers in their proper place value columns. So, we have arranged the numbers. 5 is written in ones column, children. Then 3 in the tens column and 4 in the hundreds column. Now, children, as the numbers are arranged in their proper place value columns, now let us multiply them. Now, let us multiply 9, which is given in the ones column, with 5. So, children, 9 fives are, yes, 45. So, we will write 5 in the ones column, and as we already have number at the tens place, so we will carry over 4 at the tens place, children. Now, children, we will multiply 9 by 3. So, 9 threes are, yes, 27. But, children, 3 already has a carryover, this 4. So, we will add 27 plus 4. So, 27 plus 4 is 31. So, 1 we will write here and 3 will go as a carryover at the hundreds place, because at hundreds place we already have a number. Now, we will multiply 9 by 4. So, 9 fours are 36. But, children, 4 already has a carryover. So, we will add this carryover with 36. So, 36 plus 3 is 39. So, we will write 9 here and 3 will go in the thousands place. Now, let us multiply 76 by 40. First, we will arrange the numbers under the proper place value columns. That means ones, tens, hundreds. After that, we will select ones digit number first. Here in ones digit we have 0. So, children, we will multiply 76 by this 0 first. So, when we multiply 0 by 6, the answer will be 0 only. Because, children, here we will apply the property of 0, which means when we multiply any number by 0, the answer will be 0 only. So, 0 multiplied by 6 is 0. Now, we will multiply this 0 by 7. So, 0 multiplied by 7 is 0 only. Now, we will multiply 76 by 4. Here, 4 is in the tens place. So, children, in the next line, here, first we will log the ones place. And we will start from the tens place. Now, we will multiply 4 by 6. So, what is 4 6 are? Yes, 4 6 are 24. So children, we will write 4 here, and as we already have a number in the tens place, so we will carry over 2 here. Children, I again repeat, we will multiply 4 by 6. So 4 6 are 24. So 4 we will write in the tens place, and 2 will go as a carryover because in tens place we already have a number. Now, what is 4 sevens are? 4 sevens are 28. But children, 7 already has a carryover, this 2. So we will add 2 in this 28. So it becomes 30. So 0 we will write in the hundreds place, and 3 we will write in the thousands place. Now in the end, we will add the products to find out the final answer. Children, as you already know that we start from the ones column. So 0 plus 0 is 0. Now 0 plus 4. Children, when we add any number to 0, we get the number itself as the answer. So 4 will come here. Now in hundreds column, 0 is alone. So we will brought down this 0. Now in thousands column, children, we have 3. So 3 is alone. So we will brought down this 3 down. So 3040 is the final product when we multiplied 76 by 40. Let us see one more example. Now let us multiply 35 by 18. Children, first we will arrange the numbers under their proper place value columns. Now after that we will select ones digit number first to multiply 35. That means 35 will be multiplied by 8. So children, what is 8 fives are? Yes, 40. So 0 we will write under the ones column, and as we already have a number at the tens place, so we will carry over 4 here. Now children, we will multiply 8 by 3. So 8 threes are 24. But children, we have a carryover here at the tens place. So we will add this 4 in this 24. So it becomes 28. So 8 we will write here under the tens place, and 2 will come under the hundreds place. Now children, we will multiply 35 by 1. Here 1 is written under the tens column. Now children, in the next line we will log the ones place, and we will start from the tens place. Now children, we will multiply 1 by 5. So here children, multiplication property of 1 will apply, which says that when we multiply any number by 1, we get the same number as the answer. So when we multiply 1 by 5, the answer will be the number itself. That means 5. So we will write down this 5 here. Now when we will multiply 1 by 3, the answer will be 3 only. So we will write down 3 under the hundreds column. Now in the end, children, we will add the products to find the final answer. So we will start addition from the ones column. So 0 plus 0 is 0. Now we will add 8 and 5. So children, 8 plus 5 is 13. But we cannot write 13 completely here because we already have numbers, children, in the hundreds place. So we will write 1 here as a carryover. Now we will add 1, 2 and 3. So it is 6. So 630 is a final answer when we multiply 35 by 18.